Do you want to be able to solve a 3x3 puzzle cube without having to memorize many long and complex algorithms? And best of all, you can leisurely and easily solve it every time you get your hands on your puzzle cube. If this is exactly what you want, then this video tutorial is for you. Hello everyone, my name is Ernie. In this video, you'll learn 4 easy steps to solve a 3x3 puzzle cube. For you to follow this tutorial effectively, you should already know the basic notations of a 3x3 puzzle cube. If not, I've included a link to our previous video tutorial on puzzle cube notations in the description. Feel free to check it out first before continuing this video. If you're ready, grab your cube and let's go! The first step is to create the white cross. There's no algorithm for this step, and you can create the white cross intuitively and easily. First, position your puzzle cube with yellow facing up. Then look for the edge pieces that have white on them. So if you have a case like this, where the white is facing up, you can simply rotate it to match its center color and rotate it down like so. With that, you have completed one side of your white cross. Now, let's look for a second white edge piece. So we have one here that is already matched with its center color and it is in the correct orientation. Hence, you can simply rotate it down and your second side of the white cross is done. In the third scenario, you have the white side of the edge piece facing the side instead. In this case, rotate it to either the left or right side of its matching center color. Then rotate the side towards you. And next, rotate the front side down and move the side back up. With that, you have solved another side of your white cross. Let's complete the last side of our white cross. In step 2, we'll complete the first 2 layers of the puzzle cube. There are a few methods to do this. The method that we'll be using in this tutorial is the layer by layer method. This is the most basic beginner's method. There's another method called the F2L method where we solve the first 2 layers of the puzzle cube at the same time. This is a quicker and more advanced method. If you're interested in this method, you can check out our previous video tutorial. I'll leave the link to the video in the descriptions. Alright, let's get started with step 2. For the layer by layer method, we will first solve the bottom layer. There are 2 very easy algorithms that you need to know, and you will use them very frequently in this step. These 2 algorithms are opposite to each other. That is, if your corner piece is on your right, you will apply R, U, R prime. And if your corner piece is on your left, you will apply L prime, U prime, L. Alright, first find a corner piece with white on one of its sides. Then move it up to the top layer by using one of the 2 algorithms. So our corner piece is on our right side. We'll apply the R, U, R prime algorithm. Once it is on the top layer, move it closer to the corner where both of its colors match with the 2 center colors. Once it is in position, apply one of the 2 algorithms again depending on which side of the corner it is located. For our case, we will apply L prime, U prime, L since it's on our left side. With that, The corner piece is correctly placed at the bottom layer. We will now complete for the rest of the corners for the bottom layer. With that, our bottom layer is soft. For the second layer, we will use the same algorithms that we have learned earlier, but with one additional move at the start. First, we'll find an edge piece that does not have yellow on it. We'll use this red and green edge piece. First, we'll move it to the top layer by using the R, U, R' algorithm. Next, we'll rotate it to match the center color. For our case, we have green on top and the green center piece is on our right. So the additional move is to rotate the top layer away from the green side, like so. Then apply the R, U, R' algorithm. We are not done yet. Next, we'll rotate the red, green and white corner piece that we have previously solved for the bottom layer. You should be able to easily find on top layer. Once you've found it, move the corner piece where the side color of the corner piece matches the center color. Then apply the same algorithm like how you have solved the bottom layer previously, like so. With that, we've completed the second layer of the red and green edge piece. We'll now complete the rest of the edges for the second layer. So if you have a scenario like this, where the middle edge piece is in the right location, but the color is flipped. So to solve this, you have to move the edge piece to the top layer first. So once you've done that, you have to solve the bottom layer next. So you use the same algorithm that you have learned previously. Next, you'll find back the middle edge piece, the orange and green piece, and put it, align the same color, and find where's the orange side is on the right side here, and we do the algorithm. Next, we'll find back the corner piece, match the middle color, and with that, you solve the orange and green edge piece on the second layer. So with that, we have successfully solved the first two layers of our puzzle cube. In step 3, we'll solve all the four corners of the top layer. There are two parts in this step. In part 1, we'll learn how to rotate the four top corner pieces so that they have yellow facing up on the four corners, like so. You will learn one simple algorithm in this part. But first, let's check our 4 top corners and see how many corners has yellow facing up. In our case, we only have 1 corner with yellow on top. We'll rotate the top layer and position that corner on our bottom left side, like so. Then we will apply this algorithm R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. There's one method to easily memorize this algorithm, and we call it the fun twist. So position our yellow corner again, like so, and it goes like this. Up, twist, down, twist, up, twist, twist, down. With that, we now have yellow on top of all our 4 corner pieces. If you don't get the 4 yellow top corners the first time, you may need to repeat the same algorithm a few times until you have yellow on the top of all your 4 corner pieces. You may encounter some cases where you have 0 or 2 corners with yellow on top. For these cases, you will first need to inspect your puzzle cube so that you can position it correctly before applying the algorithm. In our example here, we do not have any corners with yellow on top. Before we start to inspect our puzzle cube, it is important to note that any corner piece on your bottom left will not change its orientation. But for the rest of the 3 corners, the colors will be rotated clockwise. So let's take this corner as an example. Once we have applied the algorithm, yellow will move here, red will move here, and blue will move here. Hence, yellow will be on top, which is what we need. Next, we'll inspect the rest of the 2 corners to make sure that no other yellow goes up to the top. So this corner is fine. But for this corner here, we have 1 more yellow that will end up on the top. Therefore, this will not work for us. We will then rotate the top layer either clockwise or anti-clockwise and repeat the inspection again. In essence, we only want to have 1 of the corners with yellow on its top. So let's see our puzzle cube now. This yellow will go here, this yellow will come up to the top, and this yellow will come here. So this will work for us, and once we got the correct position, we will apply the same fun twist algorithm that we have learned previously, like so. Up, twist, down, twist, up, twist, twist, down. With that, we have 1 corner with yellow on its top, and this is exactly what we want. Now, we will rotate the corner with the yellow top to the bottom left, like so, and repeat the same algorithm until we get all the 4 corners with yellow on top. Up, twist, down, twist, up, twist, twist, down. With that, we have successfully moved all the yellow to the top of our 4 corner pieces. In part 2 of step 3, we will solve all the 4 corners of the top layer. You will learn a new algorithm and apply it repeatedly until the 4 top corner pieces are solved. First, inspect your puzzle cube to check if there's any side with both its corners solved, like so. If your puzzle cube does not have any of its corners solved, like our example here, you can face your puzzle cube in any direction and apply this algorithm. R, U, R prime, F prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime. With that, you have one side of your puzzle cube with two of its corners solved. Once you have one side of your puzzle cube with two of its corners solved, you will position your puzzle cube such that the side with the solved corner to face your left palm, like so. Then apply the same algorithm one more time. R, U, R prime, F prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime. With that, you have successfully completed step 3 and solved the 4 corners on the top layer. In the final step, we will solve all the remaining edges and complete the puzzle cube. For this step, you will need to know the M and E notations in order to apply the algorithms. So the notation for M is similar to L. Therefore, for M, rotate the middle slice layer clockwise. And for M prime, rotate the middle slice layer counterclockwise. Next, for E, the notation is similar to D. So if you have E, rotate the horizontal middle slice layer clockwise, like so, and for E prime, rotate it counterclockwise. In total, there are 3 parts and 7 very easy algorithms to learn in step 4. For the first part, we will solve the top and bottom of the puzzle cube such that there should only be either yellow or whites on the top and bottom of our puzzle cube. For the second part, we will solve the blue and green edges on the top layer. To complete the first 2 parts of step 4, we will learn 3 very easy algorithms. The first algorithm is M prime, U prime, M prime. When you apply this algorithm, you will flip these 3 edge pieces on top. 1, 2, 3. And this edge piece below. Here's how it goes. M prime, U prime, M prime. Notice that now we have 4 of the edge pieces flipped. The second algorithm is M prime, U2, M. When you apply this algorithm, you will swap these 2 edge pieces, the orange white and the orange yellow. Here's how it goes. M prime, U2, M. Notice that the top and bottom edge pieces are swapped. The third algorithm is M, U, M. When you apply this algorithm, you will flip these 3 edges on top. 1, 2, 3, and this edge piece below. You will only use this algorithm once at the end to solve the top and bottom. Here's how it goes. M, U, M. Notice that our 4 edge pieces are flipped. Let's apply what we have learned so far to solve part 1 and 2 of step 4. First, let's look at the top and bottom of your puzzle cube. Then count how many non-yellow or white tiles you have. If your total count is 0, then you can move on to the second part of step 4. Otherwise, you will need to apply the simple algorithms that you have learned earlier to create 4 non-yellow or white tiles, with 3 of them on the top and 1 at the bottom of your puzzle cube. Let's take a look at our example. We have 2 non-yellow or white tiles on the top. We have blue and orange, and none at the bottom. Therefore, we need to add 2 more non-yellow or white tiles so that we will have a total of 4 tiles that are non-yellow or white on the top and bottom of our puzzle cube. First, face either the red or the orange side of your puzzle cube towards you. If needed, you can rotate the top layer to make sure one of the non-yellow or white tiles is in this position here. Once in position, apply the M', U', M' algorithm, which will flip these three pieces on top, 1, 2, 3, and this one piece at the bottom. Hence, in total, with this blue tile, we'll get 4 non-yellow or white tiles. Here's how it goes. M', U', M'. Now, looking at our puzzle cube, we have 2 non-yellow or white tiles on the top and 2 at the bottom. Sometimes you may encounter a case where all the 4 non-yellow or white tiles are on the top and none at the bottom. In these cases, you just need to swap one of the edge pieces up to the top or down to the bottom so that you will only end up with 3 non-yellow or white tiles on top and 1 at the bottom. So for our case, we'll apply the M', U', M algorithm to swap this piece at the bottom with the edge piece on top. Here's how it goes. M', U', M. Now we have 3 non-yellow or white tiles on the top, 1, 2, 3, and 1 at the bottom, which is exactly what we want. To complete the top and bottom of our puzzle cube for this step, position the 3 non-yellow or white tiles on the top layer to point forward like an arrow, like so. And make sure the bottom non-yellow or white piece is right below the tip of the arrow. If not, you can simply rotate the top layer to put them in the correct position. Then apply the M, U, M algorithm. M, U, M. And there we have it. We have successfully solved the top and bottom of our puzzle cube where there are only yellow or white tiles. Solving the top and bottom of the puzzle cube is not difficult. You have to be very familiar with all the 3 algorithms that we have learned here and know when to apply them. With more practices, you'll be able to instantly position your puzzle cube correctly and apply the correct algorithm to complete this step. In part 2 of step 4, we'll solve the blue and green edges on the top layer. We'll use the swap algorithm that we have learned in part 1. To do that, first, move either the blue or green edge piece on the top layer to either the red or orange side. Since our green edge piece is already at the bottom layer, hence we do not need to move it. Alright, let's move our blue edge piece to the red side. Next, we'll move this blue edge piece down to the bottom layer, and to do that, we'll apply the M', U', M algorithm to swap the top and bottom pieces, like so. M', U', M. Our 2 edge pieces are swapped. Once both your blue and green edge pieces are at the bottom layer, rotate the top layer until the 2 blue corner pieces are above the green edge piece. If you choose a blue edge piece below, then your 2 corners on the top layer should be green. Once in position, rotate M counterclockwise twice, like so. Then turn the top layer to match the blue and green color with their center piece. And you have solved the blue and green edges. This is the final part where you will complete your puzzle cube. There are 4 very easy algorithms to learn in this part. For our first case, you will see both the yellow and white lines on your puzzle cube. To solve it, position your puzzle cube either with the white or yellow line on top and apply this algorithm. M2, U2, M2, U2. That's it. You have solved your puzzle cube. For the second case, you'll see both the red and orange lines on your puzzle cube. To solve it, position your puzzle cube with either the orange or the red line facing towards you and apply this algorithm. M prime, U2, M2, U2, M. With that, your puzzle cube is solved. For the final case, you'll see dots like this on your puzzle cube. You can position your puzzle cube with any of the dots facing towards you. To solve it, apply this algorithm. Here's how it goes. E2, M, E2, M prime. With that, our puzzle cube is solved. Finally, if you do not find any specific patterns on your puzzle cube, like those 3 cases that we have mentioned earlier, then repeat this algorithm U2M until you find a specific pattern, or if you're lucky sometime, your cube may be solved just by doing this algorithm repeatedly. Let's try on our puzzle cube. U2M, 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 U2M. So we get the orange and red line case. Next, we just need to apply the correct algorithm and our puzzle cube will be solved. We will now solve our scrambled puzzle cube using the 4 steps that we have learned in this tutorial. Our puzzle cube is solved. Once you have mastered the 4 steps and all the algorithms from this video tutorial, you can easily solve your 3x3 puzzle cube anytime without memorizing long and complicated algorithms. I hope you liked this video tutorial. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any of our videos. Alright, I'll see you in our next video and bye for now.